Nittany Lions will kick this deep to start us off. Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty. Looking to throw. It's Hill. Grab down the middle. It's Hampton. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders that keep them focused on the task at hand.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Breaks free. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Oh, the defense is missing out on opportunities. Got the home crowd, a lot of energy, and they're giving up big plays like this. Not ideal way to get a game started.
And the Owls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Trucks through the defender. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Back to pass. It's Hill. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Hardy. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
On the run, it's Mason. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing a strike. Touchdown, Owls.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The back's got it. Fights through the tackler. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is caught on a comeback route.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Drive stays alive with that first down completion. They'll run it here. Puts into space at the 50. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Team out for the PAT try. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Offense is back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Quick throw over the middle. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process. From the
the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking deep to the right side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it back. Past the 20. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. Runs through the defender. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Using his legs, it's Martin. Measures all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking downfield. It's Hill. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
Heading left after the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. That time it's the free safety getting home on the blitz to blow it up.
Well, he had a long way to go, and it's a bit of a risk because obviously the free safety's the last line of defense on these long pass plays, and he's coming after that quarterback, and he's got to make sure he gets home quickly to make the play on the QB. Otherwise, you're at risk of giving up a big play through the air. Great job there in timing that up.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Gonna run it. It's Martin. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They've flipped into the field and ready now for the second period. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, that was lightning fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Here's a handoff, testing the middle. Goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, this guy just continues to find ways into the end zone. A combination of great play calling and outstanding execution. This back is going to be a primary talking point for the opposing defense at halftime.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense out there. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Back to throw. It's Hill. Bringing pressure. Pulls it in. It's Matthews.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. He's hit as he throws it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
very makeable third down for the offense with 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after a short return, but an interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
State offense comes back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking for a gap. It's Martin. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Second down after that previous play. And now the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the move now. He's going to take off. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
The Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Reynolds. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Grab behind the line. It's Reynolds. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense cannot be stopped. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. And they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Temple offense back on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking to pass. It's Hill. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. That is broken up and incomplete.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down and 10 now. Looking for a man. The sure hands. It's Hampton. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. The quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and affected.
That pass is batted away. Incomplete. They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Off target and incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So second down after the incompletion. Scanning the field. It's Hill. Looking to scramble. The QB throws his third pick of the day. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender who throws the interception.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Trying to find some room. It's Martin. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, that last carry puts him now at 100 yards for the game. Boy, he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop in front of him, then use that burst to pick up some good gains today.
Offense getting set. It's second down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And he's got it again. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
Kill.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense? Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Defense ears pinned back. They tackle him right there at the 3.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Hill. It's picked off again. The 4th for this QB today. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. The Owls will crank up the tempo. Same tailback, another carry. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks loose at the 45. Here he goes. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. So after the massive play, it's 1st down just outside the red zone now.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Almost picked off yet again. He's going to set up 3rd down.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, it's Hill. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Time running down, just one play left here in the half.
Here we go.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Owls will kick this away to start the second half. He's got it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Martin. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Hunter takes the toss, runs to his left. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play coming up.
Here we go. Here we go.
Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker, so let's check out that. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Incompletion sets up a third down now for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down.
At the 45-yard line. Offense facing fourth down.
The Nittany Lions will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
To the air, it's Hill. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
In a college game, it's very challenging for these quarterbacks to make full field reads. Here, surveying the defense in the middle of that coverage, very difficult to find an opening and make that throw.
Here's the second down play. Linebackers making some adjustments now. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. The sure hands. It's Hampton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking for a receiver. Lets it go quickly. Here's another interception. We're losing track. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Finds his man. It's Gonzalez. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
A new set of downs after that completion. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Handoff from the shotgun. Now it's another broken tackle. The Nittany Lions are going to cash in here in the red zone. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And they will score. Touchdown, Penn State. The momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40.
Okay, first. Set.
Takes the handoff. It's Mason. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
First down here for this offense. Back to pass. It's Hill. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass caught. Second down now. Wants to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. And he runs that about. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Off the play fake on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Morton. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Look at it, chuck it again. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on second and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the ball is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
It's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
He'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Howell's offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking to pass. It's Hill. Going for a big play downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
And the ball rolls dead. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And here's the handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Martin. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6.
Pace, 27, jump. Kill. You got 2. You got 2.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Brought down to the 27. It's a 1st down. This offense really threatening now. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. 1 quarter to play. It's been a beatdown so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter.
Jackrabbit.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Lasso! 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 Lasso!
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback keeps the football. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Short throw to the left, caught. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Nittany Lions looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Temple offense out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Play action here on 1st down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Caught over the middle. It's Hardy. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, Offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the fourth quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
The offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Scanning the field. It's Hill. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The pocket breaking down. The pass ball is incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter. On a fourth down play, they step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Offense retakes the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards.
Okay, break. Spire.
Hands off to the left. Quick spin on the run. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Oh, that's exactly what you don't want to do as a running back here in the fourth quarter, working with the lead. It's all about eating up that clock and keeping the ball on the ground, which they tried to do, but now he stops the clock by going out of bounds.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
To throw, it's Adams. Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Second down after that short completion. Chewing clock with the running game. As the first down is still going. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Slide 22. Slide 22.
Trying to find room. It's Hayes. They gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Adams. Grab down the middle, it's Johnson. Oh, and he goes down after a short gain. That's not enough for the 1st down.
4th down.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Will not be brought down. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute, and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
A play action looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And it's a kneel down. They lose yards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 16. The offense just going to take a knee here. This one is over, and they can begin to think about how to improve. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football than you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. Nevada about to kick it off to get this game started. On the move from inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So USC's offense will have the football first. And when you go to market for a veteran quarterback, you want a guy who can come in, command respect, immediately become the starter, and Jesse, they think they found him.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see how he's going to perform today. I know he was really excited about this opportunity, and David, he chose this situation specifically because he believed it gave him the best chance to compete for a national championship and to have an opportunity to play at the next level. Now he's got to go show it, right? We've seen this guy play before. We've seen him have success. This is a big stage for him today.
No doubt, and I think all eyeballs will be on him, right? Even his teammates, they're going to be watching every single move. He was the guy that was talked about to come in, to take over, to lead this team. He's making the money. That's talked about as well. So let's see how he responds, and let's see how he gets his career going in a new spot.
Williams looking for a man. Finds his man. It's John. They'll say he goes out of bounds, mark it at the 46. All right, guys, let's think big picture USC. They lose in the semis last year. Any potential for a hangover this season?
I don't think so, and I think they obviously didn't finish last season the way they wanted to, but having the success they had, David, that opened the eyes to a lot of portal players around the country. They wanted to come here knowing they could build on that and take the next step.
And sometimes it takes those steps, Jesse. Like, you've got to crawl before you walk, and this team, they tasted it. They know what it feels like. They know what it's like to be in the playoffs, and they want more. And they get to take some anger out and some hard feelings out today to start this season.
They're working that left side. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Trojans with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Trying play action. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Let's talk for just a second here about USC. Boy, did they have a big pickup in recruiting. Stud in the secondary. 5-star defensive back. Gives them a verbal. What a huge boost for this program, David.
This is enormous. Getting a guy in the back end, a 5-star guy like that, dude, it's plug and play, and those guys pan out at such a high level. Just, they have so much speed. The measurables there. This guy should be an impact player day one.
Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, looking to pass. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Trojans didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game on defense.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So it's an 80-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Weeks. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Nevada's offense will get the ball for the... And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep... And the Trojans come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Williams will pass. Moving away from pressure. Grab near the marker. It's John. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's got an open man. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. My goodness, he is putting on a laser show right now. Liner, Palmer, Pat Hayden, Marinovich, you name it. These guys are going to be looking up at this dude.
Just spinning the bean all over the yard. That's why you come to USC. Those names you mentioned, and you know that ball's going to be in your hands. You get to go make plays, and he is doing exactly that.
He'll bring it out of the end zone. And the returner will be knocked down. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. The lone back's got it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out. And
breaks into the open. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
Well, it's a nice change-up call on offense because obviously in the 4th quarter, you're down by a bunch of points and everybody in the stadium is expecting you to throw it to get back in the game. So you dial up the run play.
He hurls one deep down the left side. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for the score. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a...
He's going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, USC.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They're backed up, and they'll just throw it again. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. He's stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
you